Hi there traders, and welcome to the daily recap show for Friday's trading session. As always, we're going to start with the FTSE. So these were the zones of reference we had. We said the FTSE was still in a range. It had been in that range pretty much all week. So we were still in that range, and we still needed to look to the outer edges of the range. So we spoke about 73.42 to 73.52 and 73.13 to 73.21 could provide some minor support. Likewise, 73.87 to 73.95 could provide some minor resistance, but main resistance was at 74.04 to 74.14. So let's go and have a look at the FTSE on Friday. Okay, so you can see we came down and we used this 73.42 to 52 zone, which we did mention in the report as minor support. We did the liquidity grab of the overnight lows, so there was some validity there. It was only a minor support zone, and I think it was in the middle of the range. So there's an argument for this trade. It does tick some boxes. It was a zone that could offer support. It was a valid signal. It had the liquidity grab. It's not from a really strong zone, so it's a bit more of an advanced trader's strategy. And also, you just want to be really, if you do take something like this, you really want to be aggressive with your take profit. So make it risk free. Book your profits here. Don't start trying to target higher risk to reward trades. But that is a potential trade that was there. You can then see we did move up into the 73.87.95 zone. We did start to use it as resistance, and then it shot through. So there was nothing really here to get short on. We pushed up, and as you can see, there's nothing really there either again in terms of reversal. We did pull back. There's a bit of a continuation pattern here on a breakup and then retest, but nothing. We didn't get the follow through, so nothing really to do there. So not really too much to do on the FTSE on Friday. There was this one early on in the session, but it was a little bit in the middle of the range as well, so not a super high probability. Bit of a tough week in the markets this week. Not a lot of volatility. We've been in this range pretty much all week, so it really is just waiting for those outer edges and taking advantage of that if the situation arises. So that was the FTSE. Now let's go and take a quick look at the DAX. So these are the DAX zones of reference. We said that it remained in a state of contraction in the range. We said that resistance was at 14.430 to 14.455. So let's go and have a look at the DAX on Friday. So the DAX, as you can see, we didn't really have any interest in these middling zones at all on the DAX. It was a very, very tough week trading, so we wasn't really looking at anything here. We did look for this 14.430 to 14.455 zone as resistance. You can see that it actually held it really well all day. I think the best opportunity, this first sort of like test of it didn't really have a proper reversal. There is quite a nice negative candle here, but wasn't a very nice reversal. But this one here is probably the best reversal, where you just took the liquidity of the zone, took the liquidity of the previous high, and then reversed. So that's probably the best trade of the day. These ones here, there is actually a really nice reversal here as well, but it's lower. There's no liquidity grab from the previous swing, so not super high probability for me. But this one here was probably the best trade of the day. You can see that zone works really well as resistance on the DAX. And again, this just comes down to just sort of like, as I say, when the markets are like this, it's been a very tricky week's trading, not offering a lot of opportunities. If you just wait and show the patience for those outer edges and those outer zones, it can really pay dividends. So I hope you found this useful. Hope you're finding these reports useful. Please let me know how you're getting on, how they're adding value to your trading. If you haven't already, please come join the Key Zone service. The link is in the box below on our YouTube channel. It's still completely free, and it will give you these reports and these recaps on a daily basis as well. So, and you get to be part of the Key Zone Traders community. So I hope you find the reports useful. Hope they're adding value to your trading, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheers.